Now then, YouTube. Just last week I made a video speaking about my Patreons and their questions. Quite a lot of you in the comments suggested it'd be a good idea if I did a video where I rated or roasted the cars. So today we're going to be looking at the Patreons' cars, seeing what they drive. Alright, so I'm going to start from the bottom then, and we'll work our way up. Let's not waste any time. You need to get in your seat, you're the co-director. I don't think she likes the seat. Right, we're starting with Federico. Federico? I'm not going to say his second name, but shall I have a go? ZYLBERGLAJT. It's probably something like that, isn't it? So he sent me two of his cars. We'll start with his daily driver. E92 M3 on 18s. Pretty good choice. What's the spec? So going by his spec list, he's only included one thing. Cusco plate LSD. Not bad. Should we see where's he from? Can we see on the plate? Japan. So our first Patreon submission is from Japan. Other car, he's got an RX-8 with a Garrett GT30, about 360 horsepower. So that's not bad, is it? I think we've absolutely peaked straight away here. Turbo RX-8 and an E92 with a clutch diff. I'm guessing the E92 is his daily, he's not actually said, but JDM Type S 6-port engine, whatever that means, might mean something to you. Kevin Wood was the next submission. It's another E92. Nice one. Track spec, club sport spec, E92. Another E92. Can't really say wrong about that, can you? Alright, so we're off to a flying start. We've had an E92, two E92s, and a turbo RX-8. So what we've got next, that was Kevin Wood, the second E92. Okay, we've got some daily drivers now. Okay, so this is from Micheel. We've got a 318D estate E91 with black kidney grills, black car, black kidney grill. Oh, hang on, is that? Okay, so I was feared we might not have a roast moment here, but what have I just seen? Hey, what have I just seen? Micheel, what's going on with them grills, lad? You've got black kidney grills, but you've also got that daft stripe down them. I remember when all the French boys used to do this with the Clio 182s, you remember? Every Clio 182 used to have the French flag. And I guess someone somewhere in China saw that and thought, I can make this on the BMW grills and I can sell it to them. And everyone just bought it. Where did that even come from? That daft stripe. Okay. And it's a 318D. I mean, I don't think those grills belong on any car, but maybe that's the most suitable car for those grills actually. 318D, probably. And then his second car's a Octavia 4x4 1.6 TDI. Thanks for bringing us back down to earth, Micheel, with your two family wagons. Roof bars as well, Stella. Got roof bars on the Skoda. Nice one. Next lad, Tom Garland, is a red Evo 9? Yeah, Evo 9, he said it in the title to make it easier for me. Evo 9, nice. Yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, he's even said in the email, I think I did say early on that we might be doing a video on this one day. Around the Black Mountains in Wales. They're not my favourite car in the world, you know, but all right. I respect the Evos. I prefer the earlier Evos, really. I prefer the like 3, 4, 5, maybe more 3 and 4s. I like the classic look. Rob Southgate. A few pictures of my 2004 Impreza STI Type UK. All right, so we've gone from Evo to Scooby. I think it'd have to be, if you could pick between Evo or Scooby, where do you go? You go for the Evo, don't you? Or do you? Oh, we've got a shot at the Nürburgring as well. Nice. It's not even a chavvy one, is it? So we can't roast it. It's quite tastefully modified. So there's a sticker on the back which says Southeast Scoobies. That's cute, isn't it? Next one, Joseph Lynch, 130i with some, I was going to say smoked rear lights, but they're a BMW performance thing, aren't they? Some pipes sticking out the back. I don't think they're a BMW performance thing. 130i, good car. M3 steering rack, M3 front arms, M3 rear arms. Quite a lot of bits going on there. And then he sent me his daily as well. L322, very nice. Parked next to a burnt out pile of scrap. Or just a regular pile of scrap. All right, Lee Nobes has opened up this email with rate or rip my car to shreds. And it's a cheap heap, he says. Oh, it's an MR2. MR2s are all right, you know. What's going on with that roll cage? Oh, he's gone for the old standard seats with harnesses. Look, I don't know about them seat belts, mate. That's a bit interesting. If a reclining seat's going to fail, then I guess you're going straight back to the roll cage. So it's not like that classic video of the DC2 seat failing and the guy falls off his arse. Looks like you've got a crack in the windscreen as well, so appreciated. Right, next car. RHYS Pain. Okay from 30 yards away. Paint gone and it's full of rust. Just lowered 35 mil and can still rev to 7.5 grand. Well, what is it? What do you think it might be? P10 Primera. Now, I'm not as wise on my Primeras, but I'm going to guess if it's revving to 7.5 grand, must be an early EGT, right? Right? Well, it's a P-Reg, so it's not an early one. Ooh, I could be mistaken. Maybe it's a late one. What P10s rev to 7.5 grand? Interesting. Oh, it's a hatchback though. I mean, you can't have it all, can you? Everyone loves a Primera, right? Everyone loves a Primera. John Ashley. John sent me 4 cars, John. The first one is his DALY, which is a 135i. Nice. Manual Stella. Spanish one. And the wife's car, showing off because you've got a bird. John Cooper Works convertible, chili red, N14 brackets loves oil. Fair enough. Not my kind of car, but convertible as well. Now we're talking. Now this is a convertible that I could go for, mate. This is an E30 cab, classic. Yeah. Oh no, he's just sold it. Why are you sending it in then? Just sold, owned for 11 years and 3 days, and he sold it. And this is a replacement for his E30. Is a little Lotus, a lease. S, supercharged. Well, not bad, John. Shame you got rid of the E30, but I guess after 11 years and 3 days, 11 years was all right, but once it got to day 3, I was like, nah, fuck this. I've had enough of that. Mark Daly has sent his DC2 in. How are we gonna roast the DC2? Hey Dan, few pictures of my 96 spec, Mark Daly. Nice. Original engine as well. How's that make you all feel? A lot of you love that stuff, don't you? Cool though, Recaro SPG. I'm putting one of them in there. Not bad, thanks Mark. I can't say bad about any of these cars. Next car, Michael Taylor, S2000. Look at this one, look at the size of the wing on that. Look at the reg, live to Apex. Oh, we've got another overseas, North Carolina. So this S2000's got loads of stuff. K-Pro, 216 brakes. Puddy Mod Stage 2 diff, I don't know what that is. 4.3 final drive. Oh, it's got a clutch diff in it as well. So what's a stage 2 diff then? Puddy mod, what's that? You have to tell me. I don't know what that is. Toda header. This guy spent some money, Stella. That's that colour that was called a few different things, wasn't it? Over here it was called Nürburgring blue. I think in Japan it was called Suzuka blue. Edward Smith, manual 2.5 diesel, roast me. It's an E39. What can I do? I can't be held responsible for the quality of these cars, right? It's not my fault, they're all pretty good. There's a 997 911 next door to him as well, which is not bad. Oh wow. So we've just ticked onto a car, which I said a couple of cars ago was the one that I liked, and it's an Evo 4 GSR, Evo 8 turbo. Hey, that's not bad, is it? Jamie Dickey, I wonder if that's his real name. A picture of it on track at Rockingham, gotta be in it, with a dodgy headlight. Yeah, there's something about these, I don't know what it is. There's something about them that I like. I think I prefer a 3 though, like visually. What wheels are they? Are they rotters? Are they genuine rotors? He's put in the email with Accelera tyres, Willens harnesses. So again, I can't say anything bad about this. Yeah, these are the Evos that I like. All right, the next one's Matthew Guthrie. Guthrie? Is that Scottish or Irish or something? Oh, he sent me two hatchbacks. First one, oh no, it's not a hatchback, it's an S40. I thought it was a C30. And then he sent me his Cooper S R53, the whiny boy. Not so keen on the Volvo, they're all right, I guess. Oh, he's got one of them daft, right, okay. Look what he's got on the side of the Volvo, because my Volvo came with one of them daft stickers when I bought it. Little prancing, like Ferrari knockoff, but it's a moose. And like, when you've seen it once, you're just like, yeah, fair enough, but every time you see it after that, you're like, what are you doing, man? And yeah, he's got one of them on. Maybe it's a T5, I don't know. Giving benefit of the doubt, because it's got big wheels on it, that it might be a T5 one, and that's why he's put the prancing moose on it. And then the Cooper's probably, what, his track car? Oh, it's got a wing on it, I didn't see that. Like John Cooper styler. And I know they're not, but they kind of look like MGZR alloys. Are they MGZR alloys? I don't know. Maybe not, probably not. Look a little bit like it though, don't they? Next one, David Holdway. Hi Dan, this is my McGann 275 trophy. It looks alright this, yeah. Big wheels on it, aren't they? Massive them wheels, what are they? They're just standard trophy wheels. Yeah, that's definitely a yellow McGann. I don't know much to say about them, to be honest. I bet they're a good laugh. I bet they're fast anyway. So, not bad, not bad. Right, Ryan Laker. We've got a 2004 MX-5 MB. Yeah, looks alright, little MX-5. What engine is it? 1.8, not bad. Future plans, driver mod. Yeah, it's probably the best thing that anyone can do. Just get driving, eh? Matthew Finn from the west of Ireland. Here's a car that's been sitting almost as long as your DC2. Almost. That's a 318 IS. Nice. It clearly needs lowering. Don't be shooting yourself down like that, man. Nothing wrong with a reasonable ride height. Unless you want to be a stancy boy. It's up to you though, isn't it? Two-door E30. I've got a real feel for a two-door E30 and it's wrong time to buy one, isn't it? I should have got one like 10 years ago or something. But Volvo C30, which is a Focus, isn't it? I think they're Focuses, aren't they? T5. Remapped to 301 brake horsepower. Can I have it 301 please? No, it's 300's the limit. No, I want 301 mate. No, fair enough, yeah, no problem. Miltech, Airtech, K&N, yeah, not bad. I don't know anything about these, so. I remember when they came out, they were quite cool because of the rear lights. Another Volvo, M-Reg, private plate spec. Interesting, isn't it? And now, we've got Glenn McAllister, right? Fiesta ST2, hybrid turbo, swag boy chameleon tint. Look at his windscreen. It's not just the windscreen though, is it, Glenn? Let's have a zoom in. What are them plates saying? Eh? What are them plates saying? When 3D is not enough, you have to go one more. I bet they're a good laugh, these Fiestas. What do you think? No? I think that picture, is the second picture maybe without the tint on the windscreen, or is it just exaggerated on the first picture? Right, Glenn, I've seen worse. Remapped to 330 brake horsepower, this one, Stella. 1.6 with 330 brake horsepower with his hybrid turbo. It's all right, isn't it? What do you think? Simon Waterfall. Simon Waterfall has sent in a Caterfield. Just about to swap new Fireblade engine over winter. Caterfield, Stella. Yeah, these things are pretty nuts, aren't they? I've actually been passenger in one of these before and it's pretty, like, I know we laugh about them on the track day videos and all that, but in the right hands, pretty brutal cars. Simon's offered to let me drive this on track, so let me know what you think. It looks pretty wild, right? I reckon we could do a good video on one of these. Jake Gornall. Gornall? Hi Dan, this is my Celica GT4. Oh, what's he got hanging from the back of it though? I can't work out if that's something hanging from his car. He's got a duck behind his car. Is that a JDM thing, is it? I like a GT4 though, that's pretty cool. 300 horsepower, not bad, not bad. Even got an engine bay pick after he cleaned it, look. It's nice, isn't it? That heat shield looks a bit funky, doesn't it? Looks a bit Mad Max inspired almost. Jeffrey Davis, 2012 Civic SI Coupe, K24 Z7. These are the big old Civics, so obviously we never got these Civics here, but these have got a massive following in America as well, like massive following. I wonder if he's got himself a hybrid racing shifter yet. Sunroof as well, nice. Thanks Jeffrey. Peter Bett's next. This is my McLaren 600 LT. What's that? That looks like one of the posh biscuit wrappers that you get with coffee sometimes. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Is LT not long tail? Is that not what LT normally means? Nice. Now that was going to be the last one, but I've just remembered I've got 2 in the inbox as well on the Patreon. First one is a Dutch MX5. He's got the stripes down the side. Now I think are they like a Lotus stripe? Is that like an Holland or something? Where have I seen them stripes before? You tell me. Then he's got an air brake on the back, got the downforce. I mean, this is not a car I'd have. I'm swinging towards the other MX5 really, if I had to pick. So this was sent in by Cohen Van Mierlo. Cone. Oh, it's a 1.6. I mean, I don't like the air brake at the back, or the wheels, or the stripe, or the fact that it's an MX5, but it's not bad. I bet it's all right. This is my first car. Ah, fair enough, man. It's better than the Corsa I had for my first car. We've got one left. Andrew Henderson, Mr. J-Spec, sent me this, and he submitted his work truck, which is a little Suzuki Carry, turbo. Yeah, turbo. He reckons this thing's the tits. He's got his cross-climate tyres on, but one thing I did notice, and you'll notice too, that rear right tyre. What direction is that going in then? Well, yeah, not a bad little work truck. Well, this has been pretty boring, hasn't it? I've got no more submissions. Everyone's cars were pretty good. So, you know, we can't really roast. I can't just make it up, you know. Everyone's cars are pretty decent, right? What more videos can we do with the Patreons, eh? None? Is that it now? Thanks for watching. Thanks to the Patreons who sent the cars in, and I'll see you in another video. Stella, do you think I liked everyone's cars because they like me and we've got good stuff? Whoa. No. Listen, you've got to let me answer. Do you think it's because they're, you know, we've got loads of stuff in common because they like my videos and therefore they're probably going to like the cars that I like, and that's why no one got roasted? Everyone just got rated. I didn't even rate them. I should have come up with some kind of rating system, shouldn't I really? Rather than just saying, it's good that, I like that. I have to think of ways to make these videos a bit better in the future, eh? Yeah.